afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the VZWBuzz recap. On this video, we try to just give you a quick summary of the top nuggets of advice that we want to share with you on the mobile lifestyle on a week-to-week basis. So this is a short show, and today I'm thrilled to introduce to you one of our favorite partners. In fact, we don't have a bad one. I have to say, we have all good ones. And it's Suzanne Chan from @MomConfessional. Welcome, Suzanne.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yes, I'm so excited. I absolutely want you to tell people, where are you exactly, because this is precious. And how are you connected?
I am at White Post Farms at a children's birthday party, and I am connected to this video chat through my mobile hotspot from my More Everything plan.
There you go.
And it's working seamlessly. I'm totally amazed.
You know, I'm finding, we used to say that it was so important to always have good hardwired connection for these video communications, but now, you know, it's so powerful, the 4G LTE network on Verizon, that you can actually have these video conversations and a lot more going on just a hotspot.
Yeah, I'm incredibly impressed because I know Marty had said to me, please make sure you're hardwired into your thing. I was like, I'm sorry, I have a birthday party. I totally forgot about it. And here I am talking to you guys live, and it's a perfect connection. It's amazing.
I know, it's great. It's like we can hear you loud and clear. So today we're going to give away a really great smartphone. It's the Casio Commando, and the reason we like this smartphone is it's so resistant proof. It's great phone for being outdoors. If you're the kind of person, or if you know someone, or perhaps a grad, one of your upcoming graduation gifts, it's just one of those phones that is completely resistant to a hard wear and tear, and
probably perfect for moms and the kids who constantly play with the phones.
Actually, it's true. If you tend to drop your phone a lot, or it gets snatched away by your kids, for example, then that's a really good phone for you. And somebody's going to win it today by asking some great question, and our producer, Misty McPadden, is going to pick the winner for today's prize. So we're going to give you some of the key nuggets of information we want to share about music, and Suzanne, as an expert blogger and altogether PR personality, I'm going to ask you first, what is your favorite music service and why?
Well, currently I've tested quite a few this week just to prepare for this this recap, but I am really loving Spotify. It chooses the music for you. It can customize playlists for you, but what I'm really loving right now is being able to download the songs that I want and just take it with me. So it's great. I mean, people use services in their car. You can connect Bluetooth. I'm listening it to my car. I'm listening to it at the gym. It's amazing. So I've got all the songs I like, and then if I decide to switch things up a little bit, I can just have them choose a playlist based on I'm at the gym today and I want to listen to something good for working out.
See, isn't that great? We used to go around like Shazamming everything that we heard, because we would then have to come back and do our mixes, right? I was Shazamming things at the gym. I'm Shazamming Soul Cycle classes. I'm trying to and with Spotify or some of these services, you actually don't have to bother with that, because, as you said, they give you a customized list to what you're trying to do.
But I have to say, though, I do love Shazam for those times where there's that one song that I really, really like. And what I'm actually very impressed with is, I remember one time being in a Chinese grocery store and there was a song that I liked. It actually read an international song. I was so impressed by that.
That's really, it's so good. And it actually has such great sensibility. You know, you don't have to be playing it loud or listening to it loud for it to capture what song it is. So I agree with you, except the other day on Soul Cycle in the middle of class, you know, we're going super fast, and I saw one of the instructors turn to someone and say, "Stop Shazamming!" And I'm like, oh, it's a verb. But yeah, I mean, I have to say that I'm very impressed also with Mix Radio, which is the Windows Phone music. It's incredible. Yes. It's also one that you can listen to without being connected. It stays on your device. So I kind of love that. Then there's also Milk Music from Samsung. I don't know if you've played around with that, and then of course Play Music for Android devices, which is another one of those sort of streaming services. Have you tried any of the others?
I've tried Play, and I like that there's all these different options of, you can have the Amazon, you can download music that way, you can have all of these different methods. As if you had an iPhone, you were really tied to just iTunes, but you have all these options from Google Play to Amazon Music, and then you've got Spotify, you can be on Pandora. There's so many options out there for how you're feeling and what you want to do with your music.
It's so interesting. I saw Robin Wright, one of our team members and co-host. I love a quote she posted on just recently. Now, of course, I'm going to try to find it, but she's talking about how she loves Spotify, but how important music is to so many of the things that we do. And I remember even early on for our kids when they're little, you play a certain music and there's an immediate change in tone. It can calm them down. It can get them excited, right? I'm sure you have a lot of experience turning on music for your little ones.
I do. I mean, I've got songs that put them to sleep, songs that just gets them in a good mood. And I always said, I wish that sometimes our lives could be played to music. Like, I feel like sometimes when I'm walking through the day, if I'm having a really, really good day, I want to have that song. Like, it's the best day ever of my life,
Yeah, it's so great. I found it actually. She posted, "Music is the shorthand of emotion." It's a quote by Leo Tolstoy, which is just absolutely beautiful. It also shows the range, and how generous Robin is when she shares. Right, she shares all of her experience, but also all of her emotion and some great value. As
there's
always,
something very, very true about the emotional connection of music. It can help you get through things. It can help you in your happy times and sad times. There are times like I just want to dance, and the kids want to dance, and it's just great to be able to turn on a song and just change things up for a little bit.
Yeah, it's true. What I like now about mobile devices too is that you can be a DJ, right? You can do so much. So tell me about some of the great accessories that you perhaps may be using at home or at work with your music.
I spy the LG Tone Pro on you, and that's one of my favorite accessories. And that's actually my favorite multitasking tool, actually. I take it to the gym with me a lot. If I have to do conference calls and stuff, I've got them plugged in, I'm listening, and then when I'm just ready to listen to music, I just change it to my Bluetooth on my phone, and I'm listening, and I'm just doing my exercises. So I love the LG Tone Pro. I also just recently got the Soul Republic headphone set. It's amazing. It's virtually indestructible, which is perfect in my house because my kids are always grabbing my headphones and stuff and listening to them, and then they're either ripping off at these connections, but this is really great, and it comes all apart. And as a healthcare worker, I like that I can actually clean it very well, especially when you go to the gym. You never know what you're picking up at the gym, so these are really great.
Yeah, I find, I have to tell you, Verizon was kind enough to give me a set of this set, and I'm going to tell you, it's exactly 2.5 years ago, and they are perfect. And I'm not a runner, but I spin, I walk, I exercise, I go to the gym, and they are just perfect. And nobody really has to know that you're totally wired. Obviously, I put them on for this, but so you. Now they also come in white and red. So I love these. They're $70. You can buy them at the stores or online. They're really, really great. And Joyce Charrier, who is one of our, fitness experts, and I'm sure she works out every day. She loves them too. So I think that's a great endorsement.
Yeah, they have those great magnetic pieces where the earbuds just snap right up. It's so cool. My kids love just picking them apart and just watching them snap right back up.
It's true. They're super easy. They don't have to hang or break. And one of our other favorite devices are some speakers. I know you and I recently got one of these, the Bose Bluetooth.
Soundlink Mini, yes. That is beautiful quality sound. I mean, Bose has always been known for amazing sound quality, and it's just so nice, that small little package. You can take it with you anywhere. I mean, my kids, we were going down the stairs, and they're just dancing. It's like a little mini boombox, dancing down the stairs. I need to put my son to sleep. I put it in his room. It's really, really great that music is now so portable. You don't need those big, giant sound systems, $20,000 sound systems with one in every room. Now you got this little thing that's got that incredible sound, and you can take it with you anywhere.
Yeah, every so often when you want to tell your kids, I know your kids are little still, As soon as they get into, say, the middle school, or even, from 5th, 6th grade on, one of the great things you can ask them to do is to actually help you put playlists together for like a road trip or something. And that's a really fun screen time activity that you can all enjoy, right? And then when you get in the car and you're going to play, your child's playlist, it's a really
it's fun, yeah, a lot of fun,
creative. Yeah, exactly. I also like the Jawbones, I have to say. They are really pretty. They come in all these awesome colors. And now you can create surround sound with multiple ones. So I think that would also be kind of cool, don't you think, to listen to music at home or at the office and you just power it up, all of a sudden the speakers come off from out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's incredible. I just learned that little trick too.
Oh, you did? Have you connected those?
I haven't, but I saw the post on it. I said, oh, that's so great. I should definitely get a set of those and just have them in the house. That would be really great.
Yeah, I'm going to answer a question run it by Mom, who's, if you want to help me out with this, perhaps. She wants to know, how do the wireless speakers work?
A lot of them connect via Bluetooth. Some of them connect wirelessly. So it's really depending on what your system is. But through the phone primarily, it's usually through Bluetooth, and that's available even in your car system. So you can connect all these different systems through your car, through your phone, any mobile device, your tablets, all connect pretty much through the Bluetooth system.
Yeah, and so Bluetooth is the ability for two devices to connect. So if you have a music source and a speaker, they can connect. They can actually find each other. It's a very cool system.
And it's amazing. And a lot of the newer phones now allow you to connect multiple systems. So you could have like the wireless headset connecting to the speaker system. You could be doing multitasking like every mom does.
Yeah, well, hey, I haven't met a parent out there that isn't doing at least 3 things at the same time. There's a question on how so the mobile speakers for Tony B, they don't require batteries. Actually, they plug in and they charge. And so, for example, I'm going to show you the Bose base, which is here. So it's plugged to a power source, and it sits right on top. But it doesn't have to. So once it's charged, you can take it anywhere. And we recently took it to the school gym for an event that was taking place, and it kind of powered the entire gym. It was great.
It actually lasts a very long time too. Lasted almost like 12 or 14 hours, I believe.
Yeah. For Stephen Radford, you're asking something about the waterproof headset. I am telling you, without getting gross, these have been used very extensively, and they sound great. Still, as I said, 2.5 years of every day I'm using these, and so is Joyce, and so is everyone who got them on that event, and they are awesome. Now I have extra pairs only because I can't always find them, and I have my daughter likes to run as well, and so oftentimes I don't actually have it handy, so that's why I have a couple. The Beats, there's a special. I understand there's a Beats special on the Verizon store, and so you should try that if you're looking for gifts for this Father's Day, for example. Suzanne, what are you planning to give your husband or your dad?
Actually, he does want one of these headsets. He's been requesting them. That's why he keeps taking mine from me. What I love is I actually went recently to a Verizon wireless store. I needed to get 2 phones. They are experts at accessories that go with the phones. They come with you with a whole selection and just customized to exactly what phone you're getting and what your needs are. They're incredible people to tap into as a resource.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I think the point is to remember that so much of what our devices are enabling us to do is, to enjoy life, right? So we don't have to go to too many places now. If you have your phone with you, you have pictures you can look at, you have music you can listen to, you have movies, you have books you can read, and so they're kind of like the perfect companions, I think, for travel, and regardless of lifestyle. So make sure you make the most of it. And I want to make sure you remember that Verizon has free workshops. So look for the schedule of workshops in the stores near you. You don't even have to be a Verizon customer to attend the workshops. You can go there and learn about your device. It is estimated, Suzanne, I'm sure you know, that we use about 30% of the features of these devices. So imagine how much more we could be doing enjoying, saving time, if we learn to use more. Is there anything that you have learned lately about your device that you didn't know even the day before, perhaps?
Oh, well, right now I just got the Samsung Galaxy S5, and I'm obsessed with the S Health. They have the pedometer, the heart rate monitor. I've been working out a lot more, so it's been really great at helping me keep track of all the things that I'm doing fitness-wise, and it's motivating me as well, too. So that's a really, really neat feature that I just learned. But a lot of these devices now, it's like it becomes your life. That's exactly what the Samsung Galaxy S5 has become. I do everything. I've got Evernote on here that I use. They just have so many amazing features. I'm constantly discovering something new, like almost every single day.
Yeah, it's true. When you find something new that your phone was doing, I recently was able to start playing around with the manual controls on my Nokia Icon. You know, it's pretty incredible all the things that you can do with this device. It obviously also has a 20 megapixel camera, so it's great. And it takes some great pictures. I love that we don't have to be such expert photographers anymore to actually enjoy and look good on Instagram and other platforms when we share our photos and our images. You have a great Instagram account, by the way, Suzanne.
Oh, thank you.
Any more advice that you can think of? We're going to wrap up in a few minutes. We're going to pick a winner, but tell me a little bit about how you would, if you found someone, if you're talking to someone, and you're going to say, here's the top 3-4 things you want to do in regards to mobile music, what would your advice be?
Ooh, I would say to test out the different services and see what your needs are. I'm kind of in that middle ground now of, like, I love Spotify, their premium service where you get to download the music and take it to go with you, but there are songs that I really definitely like all the time that I want to purchase and keep with me. So keeping that option of having Shazam and then being able to buy either the Google Play Music or the Amazon Music. You have to figure out, is it worth the $4.99 or $9.99 a month, or do you want to pay the $1 or $2 per song and take it with you? So you have to figure out what kind of music person that you are.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You know, Pandora, of course, broke ground on this in this space. I have one of those. I was fortunate to get a lifetime membership to Pandora, so I use that a lot, but all of these services also allow you to find new music, right? It used to be that, you know, buy our music and that's all we listen to until we can't listen to it anymore.
Right.
It's funny, I was going through my music and I found some Baba, Black Sheep, and a bunch of other songs that, of course, we haven't listened to in a while because my daughter is going to be 15 in September. So thank you so very much. Suzanne, you want to give everyone your website just to make sure so that everybody knows where to find you?
Yes, it's momconfessionals.com. Thank you so much for joining us. I had a really great time. Thanks for having me, Monica.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much for sharing and also for making the time right there. I think you said you were at the zoo.
The White Post Farms, yep.
At the farms with the kids. They are incredibly quiet, so I don't know where you put them, but I can't hear them.
The animals.
We had a great question from Sweet Matcha. Can Bluetooth connect my car to my phone? And yes, your phone has to have, your car has to have the capability. It's likely that your smartphone already has the capability. So absolutely yes, it can. And if it can't, you can use this pair of headsets or any other Bluetooth headset to connect to your smartphone, and then you don't need it plugged to your phone. So either one. Sometimes I jump in my car and I'm plugged in with these, my phone's synced up, so I don't turn it on in the car. And so you have that choice. And that question came from Sweet Matcha. I think you're in my hometown. I have a feeling. I think I saw you post something about your hometown, so we're in the same hometown. And congratulations, you won the Casio Commando smartphone.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much to Robin Wright and to Gene Parks, a.k.a. Geek Babe, our team and the Tech Dad, and of course Verizon Insider for helping us sponsor this recap. We hope we gave you some value, and don't forget, right now I'm going to post a link to the survey. If you could help us complete it, it would be so appreciated. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye.